Well, hello, and welcome to the September 2016 Northwest Market Update. Great to have you here. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, well, welcome. You also can see my archive of previous updates and predictions at my YouTube channel. But for now, here's what's happening. Well, as I told you 2 months ago, the market was shifting, and now the media is starting to pick it up. So keep tuning in each month to get the straight scoop and get it ahead of everyone else. You can also feel free to message me and ask any question you want. I've been in this real estate game for nearly 30 years, so there isn't much I haven't seen, and much of it I've seen more than once. So we're seeing transaction volumes rise. In fact, in August, buyers put nearly 12,000 homes into escrow, and this is up over 12% from the same period last year. We're also seeing mortgage applications on the rise. In fact, they rose by over 9%. Buyers are starting to get nervous that inventory may never come back, and rates are starting to move up. So they figure they'd better buy something before the uncertainty of the election really kicks in. Our advice to buyers remains the same. Put your best foot forward. Now is not the time to be timid. If you love a house, go get it. My wish for you is that you can find an offer amount that you feel good about, but also feel like if someone else pays more, they can have it. They paid too much. That's not always an easy number to identify, but I want you to feel good about your offer. And don't forget, there's an emotional premium for the perfect home. When it's in the right neighborhood, the right school district, and the house floor plan suits you, etc., you should consider going over list price to win it, especially if it's early in the listing period. Your broker can advise you on this. Your broker should also advise you on ways to make your offer stronger that don't have anything to do with price. One of my brokers won a multiple offer situation for his client by using these tactics that we train on daily, and he won even though there were 2 other offers higher than his, and one was over $36,000 higher. If your broker isn't an expert in writing winning offers, then you should talk to someone at Miller Laine Properties, where we treat sales like a true profession and practice our craft daily. Now, if you're a seller, we're still in a seller's market, so you have the leverage. But be smart with it. Don't make the mistake that I've seen so many try. Overprice it and say, well, if they don't want to pay that, they can offer less. That's not how it works in this real estate market. Buyers are too savvy. They all have the MLS in their pocket. And in fact, it's now becoming downright treacherous for sellers to do something that was commonplace throughout the summer, and that is delaying the review of offers. The hope here is that you can create a perception of competition and get buyers to be more aggressive for fear of being beat out. This technique worked pretty well through the spring and summer, but now things aren't quite as hot. So if you're thinking about this approach, make sure yours is the only available home on the market. King County is still a haven for sellers. Inventory levels are at 1.15 months, where 6 is what's considered a balanced market. We have just over 1 month. And the whole state is averaging closer to 2 months, actually 1.88. So you can still plan to sell even though the summer is drawing to a close. The holidays will still have an effect on volumes, but it won't be as severe due to the lack of inventory. Traditionally, new listings come on the market at about 50% of the prior month, and then the following month is 50% lower than that, and so on through to the end of the year. That won't be quite the case this year due to the spike in mortgage applications and the shortage of inventory. So if you want to sell by the end of the year, give us a call. We can help. Ask your Miller Laine broker about our Sell for Free program. You're going to love it. So this is Ed Laine signing off. If you need more information, please feel free to go to my website, therealestatesavant.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at EdLaineAgent. And if you're a buyer, go to wholesalehomeaccess.com. And if you're a seller, go to sellingwithease, ediseasy.com, and make it a great day.